The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And for Minnesota, Towns plays the four with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Outside Russell. Here's James. Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And here's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. McDaniels up top. Checked by James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And here's Minnesota now. The shot by Conley, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one drops for him. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Okay, look at Davis getting physical on the drive, forcing his way to the shot.
Now here's Conley, outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Now Towns. 6 to shoot. The teardrop. And the layup good by Edwards.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. The shot by James, no good. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. That shot off. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Fans, give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Timberwolves again can't hit. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Now here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Pass to James. From downtown, here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Unforced turnovers. He'll drive your coach insane.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert, and Anderson subbed in for McDaniels. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. It's James with a drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. On the wing, Noel, covered by Schroeder. Here's Prince, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rivers, launches a 3.
2 minutes.
First shot won't go. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Davis drills it from deep. Davis has got 9 points.
Looks like Davis is in his bag today. His ability to stretch the floor is huge. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Prince down low. Hachimura covering. Will it go? Prince can't hit. Davis against Anderson. Davis down low. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Anderson. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 4.
Lakers foul. Mohamed Bamba. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Good on both. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Outside Schroeder, left side Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Nas Reed.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Davis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Well, Los Angeles shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Conley against Russell. Outside McDaniels. James with a steal. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Defended by Gobert. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
McDaniels against James. There's the 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
And the first one at the line is good.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
That one misses. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
James with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to James. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Conley. 3-pointer. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's James. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
They push it up 4 on 3. And it's James with the jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Davis against Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's James on the wing, defended by Gobert. The 3. The shot won't fall, and Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Edwards. Gobert passes to Edwards, and Davis with the block. Inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Conley against Russell to the left side wing. Outside, Anderson. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Russell. Back to James. Now Davis. Defended by Gobert. Davis can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
13 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
Something
foul.
Kyle Anderson
Second
does
team
well
foul.
is put pressure on the ball.
At the line
Not what
for
you
Minnesota,
expect from bigger guys, but
Kyle
he's got
Anderson
good instincts
taking
and
2
fine
shots.
steals.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Rivers comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in for Conley. And Anderson drops them both. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's James. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Pass to James. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Here's Rivers. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's blocked.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all
That's the
times,
end of the first
especially
half.
when he's
With the
roaming
score,
around the perimeter ready to
your
fire.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
46.
With 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. And guys are sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Here they come, now headed to the floor.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Edwards. Towns with the ball. can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. James against McDaniels. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Timberwolves dancer. Give it up for the Bucks.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Second chance effort. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And James throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Conley. Ooh, poked away. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. From deep, Conley drains the triple. Conley's got 6.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
James passes to Davis. Out to James. Outside Russell. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Russell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, Davis is big, but he can move. He just knows how to drive hard and get an easy finish at the rim.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Conley. To the right side. Now Gobert. 6 points for him. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you
Austin
doing?
Reeves.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anderson. Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. 1:36 left in the third quarter here. And another three from Minnesota.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Noel. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Left side Anderson. Pass to Edwards. All alone. The rebound by Bamba. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Noel, covered by Bamba. Noel, that's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Back to Schroeder. Beasley, the pass to Bamba. Schroeder with it. And he banks in the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The open shot by Edwards. Hachimura with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Schroeder. And he converts the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A step back shot. That one doesn't drop. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Austin Rivers out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Moore in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Noel, covered by Schroeder. Now here's Bamba. Pass to Gabriel. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. That one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, the Timberwolves shooting 34% thus far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Rivers. Now Reid. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. Here's Gabriel. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Noel. 4-3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot is good by Reeves.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's more. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Gabriel. No luck on that one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timberwolves foul. Wendell Moore, first personal
And the fans
foul.
love seeing
First
incredible
team foul.
moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba.
First one falls for him. Bamba hits them both. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McLaughlin. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Harrison. Now Bamba. 13 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Bamba's got 10 points in just the second half.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's more. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Here's McLaughlin. That one's wide left. Here are the Lakers now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. To the paint. Now here's Bamba. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Prince. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Rivers. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
That one falls.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside, Brown. To the inside. And there's Bamba on the assist from Brown. Bamba's got 12 now in this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 14 straight now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The drive by Walker. Minnesota with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Rivers. Walker covering. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Left side Walker.
Minnesota foul. Austin Rivers. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Free throw good, Walker.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Walker. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Moore. Back to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Bamba. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.